You're gonna make it, bro. Trust me, you're gonna make it. If you're in a season of feeling like you're stuck and you feel like your life has no motion or movement right now, just know it will get better. Everything will get better at some point in life. You know, life has its ups and downs, but I feel like you can't just sit here and loathe over the fact that your life has no motion right now because you don't really know what your future holds for you. Or if you're religious like me, you don't know what God's will for you is in your life. But I think the best thing you can do for yourself is just keep going every day and keep trying new things because there's only so much like you can do staying in one place and um constantly thinking about what your future holds for you. As I sit here, I'm in a parking garage right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just talking to the camera. But I was just in my head talking about like is this even all worth it? Like what I'm doing right now because right now I'm just working a regular job, and the job I'm doing is not bad, but it's not the greatest. Like it's looking kind of miserable, and I want to leave, but I don't have a job lined up after. I'm just doing side hustles, and I just feel like as a society, become so conformed to being complacent. A lot of us are complacent, and we're too afraid of change. I think that's what it is. We're too afraid of change, and if you're afraid of change, to be brutally honest, I feel like you won't really go anywhere if you're afraid of change. And I'm telling this to myself too because in my past, even right now, I'm still scared of change and trying new things. But I've slowly started to develop the habit of trying new things and really trying to put myself out there. Even picking up this camera and talking into it. I've been stuttering like a motherfucker trying to make this video, but it really makes me comfortable seeing a bunch of other people trying new things, um, and seeing their failures too, but also seeing them succeed. So I just know like if I do this, I can succeed in what I want to, even though I'm possibly holy fuck. See, like I don't even know what I'm saying. Even though sometimes I fail too, but at some point you can succeed. One thing that I'm struggling with right now, and I feel like a lot of people probably struggle with, is that feeling of hopping on YouTube and watching a bunch of motivational videos telling you, oh, your life can change in 6 months. Oh, your life can change in a year. Oh, if you put in the work and do this and do that, your life can change. And then you get that dopamine rush of, oh my gosh, I can really do this. And then you start doing something and then you burn out in the first few seconds and then it just all goes to shit. But one thing I think you can really do is instead of focusing so much on trying to find that motivation, you just try something and stick with it and see how far it takes you. If it doesn't work, you learn something in the process, and then you can take that learning into another thing that you decide to try to do. But I still really believe that your life can change in a few months of consistency and smart work. I don't say hard work because sometimes hard work isn't always good work, but um, smart work can take you a long way. Don't be afraid of change because sometimes change is for the better. Sometimes change might be for the worse if you think that way, but even if it's for the worse, it's probably still for the better because you grow from what you are leaving or letting go of, and you have bigger things ahead of you.